God is begging you. You are chosen to see this accident. Don't tell anyone. It will happen in 2 minutes. God is crying for you. It's very urgent. Stop and listen with your whole heart, because this moment is not ordinary, and it will not come again the same way. I am speaking to you right now, because you are not here by chance. You are here, because I chose you to hear this before it unfolds. What you are about to witness is not meant to harm you, but to awaken something deep inside you that you have been ignoring for far too long. I am crying for you not out of weakness, but out of love, because I see what is coming, and I want you to be ready for it. If you walk away now, you will miss a turning point that could shift your entire life in a way you cannot imagine. Type yes to affirm. You are chosen to see this accident because it carries a message that is meant only for your spirit. It is not about fear. It is about awareness, and it is about opening your eyes to how fragile and precious life truly is. I have been trying to reach you through quiet moments, through thoughts that came and went, through feelings you could not explain, but you kept pushing them aside. Now I am speaking clearly because time is short and your heart must understand what your mind keeps avoiding. This is not random. This is divine timing, and you are standing at the edge of a moment that will wake you up. Listen carefully, because what happens next is not meant to be shared with everyone around you. Some things are sacred, and this is one of them, because it is not just an event. It is a revelation placed directly in your path. You will see something that will shake you, not to break you, but to open your eyes to what truly matters. I am calling you to be still, to observe, and to understand the deeper meaning behind what unfolds. You are not being punished, you are being prepared. Type 7 and 7 to receive. I know your heart has been heavy lately, even if you have not said it out loud. There are things you have been carrying that no one else sees, and there are fears that have been quietly growing inside you. I see every one of them, and I have not ignored your pain for a single moment. That is why I'm speaking to you like this, with urgency. Because I want to pull you out of the path that leads to more confusion, and into the place where you begin to understand my protection. What you are about to witness will not harm you, but it will change the way you see everything around you. Before you continue, take a moment and show your faith by liking this video. Because this small act is your way of saying you are ready to receive what I am about to reveal to you. There is a reason I said do not tell anyone. Not everyone will understand what you are about to feel, and not everyone is meant to carry this kind of awareness. Some people will dismiss it, some will laugh, and some will try to explain it away, but you will know deep inside that it was more than just an accident. It was a moment placed in your life to shake you awake and bring you closer to truth. I am separating you from noise so you can hear me clearly. You have been asking for a sign, even if you did not use words to ask for it. You have been searching for clarity, for direction, for something that makes sense of everything you have been going through. This is part of that answer, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. Sometimes the truth does not come in gentle ways. Sometimes it arrives in moments that force you to stop and truly see. I am not abandoning you in this. I am standing right beside you. What you will witness will remind you how quickly things can change, and how important it is to stay connected to me. You have been distracted by things that do not matter as much as you think, and you have been postponing the changes you know you need to make. This moment is not here to scare you. It is here to wake you up before it is too late. I am giving you awareness as a gift, even if it feels heavy in your chest at first. Stay calm when it happens. Do not let fear take over your heart, because I am still in control of everything around you. You are protected, even in the middle of what you are about to see. I would not bring you into this moment if I had not already placed my protection over your life. Trust that you are safe, even when things around you seem chaotic. There is something inside you that needs to change, and this moment will make it impossible for you to ignore it any longer. You have been delaying decisions that your soul already knows are necessary. You have been holding on to things that are no longer meant for you. When you see what is about to happen, it will become clear that life is too short to keep living in hesitation. I am calling you to rise above fear and step into awareness. I am calling you to stop ignoring your purpose and start walking in the direction I have been guiding you toward. This is not about the accident itself. It is about what it reveals to your spirit. It is about the realization that time is precious, and that your life has meaning beyond what you have been settling for. You are not alone in this moment. Even as you feel your heart racing or your thoughts trying to catch up with what you are seeing, I am there with you. I am holding you steady even if you do not feel it right away. You are stronger than you think, and you are more prepared than you realize. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations. It's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. What happens in these next moments will stay with you, but not as a burden. It will stay with you as a turning point, as a reminder, as a call to live differently. You will begin to see things with new clarity, and you will understand why I reached out to you like this. This was not to frighten you. This was to save you from continuing down a path that would have left you lost. That feeling is not weakness. It is your soul waking up to something real. Something that cannot be ignored any longer. I am right here with you. And I am guiding your thoughts, even as everything around you feels intense. What you are witnessing carries a deeper meaning than what your eyes can see. It is not only about the physical event. It is about the realization that life can shift in a single moment without warning. You have been living as if there is always more time, as if tomorrow will always come with the same opportunities. This moment is here to break that illusion and bring you back into truth. I am not taking anything from you. I am giving you clarity that will protect your future. Type 1111 to affirm. There is a silence that follows moments like this. A quiet space where your mind tries to process everything at once. In that silence, I am speaking to you even more clearly than before. I am showing you that your life is not meant to drift without direction. You are meant to live with awareness, with intention, and with a heart that stays connected to me. What you just saw is not meant to leave you in fear. It is meant to anchor you in truth. You have been ignoring certain signs in your life. Signs that were gently trying to guide you toward change. I sent you thoughts that nudged you to slow down, to reflect, to choose differently. But you kept moving forward without stopping. Now I have placed you in a moment that you cannot ignore. A moment that speaks louder than anything before it. This is not punishment. This is protection in a form you did not expect. I'm reaching you in the only way left that you will truly hear. Do not rush to explain this to anyone else. This is not something to turn into noise or conversation. This is something to sit with. Something to carry in your heart as a sacred reminder. Not everyone is meant to understand the weight of what you just experienced. Some will dismiss it. And in doing so, they would take away the clarity I am trying to give you. Keep this close and let it shape you quietly. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community, through the link in the description, or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Type 110 to claim miracles. There is a shift happening inside you right now. Even if you cannot fully describe it. It feels like something is being rearranged. Like your priorities are being realigned without your effort. This is my work within you. Gently but firmly guiding you back to what matters. You are beginning to see that the things you once worried about so deeply do not hold the same importance anymore. That is not loss. That is freedom beginning to take root in your spirit. I want you to understand something clearly. You are protected, and this moment was never meant to harm you. I placed you as a witness, not as a victim. There is a difference, and it matters more than you realize. Being a witness means you are being taught, being prepared, being awakened. You are being given insight that will keep you from walking blindly into situations that could have shaken you even more deeply. Your heart may feel tender right now, and that is okay. Let yourself feel it without trying to shut it down. This tenderness is opening a space for truth to settle inside you. It is softening the walls you have built around your awareness. For a long time, you have been protecting yourself by staying numb to certain realities. Now you are being invited to feel again, but in a way that leads you to wisdom, not pain. There is a reason I said it would happen quickly. Life does not always give long warnings, and that is why I am teaching you to stay connected to me at all times. When you walk closely with me, you are not caught off guard in the same way. You begin to sense things before they fully unfold. You begin to move with a deeper awareness that cannot be explained, but can always be trusted. This is the kind of life I'm calling you into. You are not the same person you were before this moment. Something has shifted, even if it feels small right now. That shift will continue to grow as you reflect on what you have seen and what you have felt. It will guide your decisions, your relationships, and the way you see the world around you. This is how transformation begins, not in loud declarations, but in quiet realizations that stay with you. I need you to stay grounded in me as you move forward from this moment. Do not let your thoughts spiral into fear or confusion. Keep your focus on what I am showing you, not on what your mind tries to exaggerate. I am not leading you into fear. I am leading you into clarity. Every step from here will become more stable, as long as you stay connected to me. There are things in your life that will now begin to stand out more clearly. Situations that once felt normal will now feel out of place. Choices that once seemed acceptable will now feel uncomfortable. This is not disruption. This is alignment taking place. I am helping you see what belongs in your life, and what no longer fits with who you are becoming. Trust this process even if it feels unfamiliar. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down anytime. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone forever. You have been asking for change, and now it has begun in a way you did not expect. Change does not always arrive gently, but it always carries purpose when it comes from me. What you are experiencing is the beginning of a deeper awareness that will guide you into a life that feels more real, more meaningful, and more connected to truth. You are not losing anything that truly belongs to you. Stay with me in this. Do not drift away after this moment passes. What I am building in you requires your attention, and your willingness to stay present. You are not alone in this process, and you will not be left to figure it out on your own. I am guiding you step by step even when you cannot see the full path ahead. That understanding is not coming from fear. It is coming from truth, and truth has a way of staying, even when emotions begin to settle. I am guiding that truth gently into your spirit, so it can take root and grow into wisdom. You are beginning to realize that life is not as predictable as you once believed. There are moments that arrive without warning, and they remind you how quickly everything can shift. This is not meant to make you anxious. It is meant to make you aware of how valuable your time truly is. You have been given days, opportunities, and chances that you sometimes take lightly, not because you are careless, but because you forget how fragile life can be. This moment is here to bring you back into appreciation and awareness. Type 222 if you trust God. I am not trying to overwhelm you. I am trying to awaken you in a way that stays with you long after this moment passes. There is a difference between temporary emotion and lasting transformation. Temporary emotion fades quickly, but transformation changes the way you live. What you are experiencing right now is the beginning of transformation. It may feel quiet, but it is powerful because it is real. You may find yourself replaying what you saw, trying to understand every detail, trying to make sense of why it happened in front of you. Let your mind rest from trying to control the meaning of it. Instead, let your heart receive what it needs to learn from it. Not everything is meant to be explained logically. Some things are meant to be felt deeply, so they can guide you in ways your mind cannot fully describe. There is something important happening inside your awareness right now. You are becoming more present, more attentive, more conscious of your surroundings and your choices. This is not something to fear, it is something to embrace. You are stepping into a higher level of awareness, where you no longer move through life without noticing what truly matters. This is how growth begins, quietly but firmly. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You have been protected more times than you realize. There have been moments where things could have gone differently. Moments where you could have been in harm's way, but I guided you away without you even knowing it. This time, I allowed you to see something instead of moving you away from it. That does not mean I removed my protection. It means I trusted your spirit to handle what it needed to witness and learn from it. Do not let this moment turn into fear about what could happen next. That is not the purpose of what you experienced. The purpose is to strengthen your awareness, not weaken your peace. I want you to move forward with a deeper understanding, not with anxiety. Fear will try to attach itself to this moment, but you must choose not to hold on to it. Instead, hold on to the clarity it brought you. You are not meant to carry this alone in confusion. You are meant to carry it with understanding and quiet strength. There is a calm that will begin to settle in you, as you continue to reflect on what you experienced. That calm is my presence working within you, bringing balance to your thoughts and emotions. You will not remain shaken forever. You will become steady again, but with a deeper awareness than before. There are changes that will begin to happen in how you approach your life. You will become more intentional with your time. You will think more carefully about your choices. You will start to let go of things that no longer feel meaningful. This is not loss. This is growth. You are aligning with a way of living that reflects the truth you have just encountered. I need you to pay attention to the quiet moments after everything settles. In those moments, I will continue to speak to you. Not with urgency, but with clarity. The urgency was needed to capture your attention, but now clarity will guide your next steps. You will begin to understand what needs to change, and what needs to remain. Trust those realizations as they come. There may be people in your life who will not understand this shift in you. They may notice that you are thinking differently, or acting more carefully. Do not let that discourage you. You are not meant to stay the same just to make others comfortable. You are meant to grow into the person I am guiding you to become. That growth may feel lonely at times, but it is purposeful. You are being drawn closer to truth, and truth has a way of separating you from what is not real. This separation is not something to fear. It is necessary for your growth and your peace. You cannot carry everything with you into the life I am preparing for you. Some things must be left behind so you can move forward freely. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. There is a quiet strength rising inside you now. It may not feel strong yet, but it is there, building with each passing moment. This strength is not loud or forceful. It is steady and grounded, rooted in the awareness you have gained. You will begin to rely on this strength in ways you have not before. It will guide your decisions and keep you centered. I want you to remember that you are not alone in any of this. Even when your thoughts feel heavy or your emotions feel intense, I am still with you. I am not distant from your experience. I am present in it, guiding you through it. You are not being left to figure this out on your own. I am walking with you every step of the way. As you move forward, you will begin to see small changes in how you respond to situations. You will become less reactive and more thoughtful. You will pause before making decisions. You will listen more closely to your inner voice. These changes are signs that you are growing, that you are becoming more aligned with the awareness I am giving you. Stay open to what comes next. This moment was not the end. It was the beginning of something deeper. There is more understanding waiting for you, more clarity that will unfold as you continue to listen and stay connected. Do not close your heart after this. Keep it open even if it feels vulnerable. That openness is what allows growth to continue. One part of you is adjusting to what you have seen, while another part is beginning to understand what it means for your life. I am guiding both parts gently, so you do not feel lost in the process. You are starting to see how fragile certain things are, not only in the world around you, but also in your own life. There are habits, patterns, and decisions that you once thought were harmless, but now they appear differently to you. This shift in perspective is not accidental. It is intentional. I am helping you recognize what needs to change before it becomes something that causes deeper regret. Awareness always comes before transformation. And you are standing in that exact place right now. Type 333 to receive peace. There is a deeper layer of understanding that is opening within you. You are no longer just reacting to what you saw. You are beginning to interpret what it means. This is where growth becomes personal. You are not comparing your experience to others. You are letting it shape your own path. That is important because your journey is unique. And what you are learning right now is meant specifically for you. I need you to pay attention to the thoughts that are coming to you quietly. Some of them may feel like gentle reminders, while others may feel like firm nudges pushing you toward change. These thoughts are not random. They are part of the guidance I'm giving you now that your heart is open. Do not ignore them the way you may have done in the past. This time, listen carefully and take them seriously. Type Amen if you believe you are being invited into a different way of living, one that is more aware, more intentional, and more aligned with truth. This does not mean your life will suddenly become perfect or free from challenges. It means you will face those challenges with a different mindset. You will no longer move blindly or react without understanding. You will begin to see things before they fully unfold, and that awareness will protect you in ways you cannot yet see. There is also something important I need you to understand about fear. Fear will try to attach itself to what you experienced. But that is not where your focus should stay. Fear keeps you stuck, while awareness moves you forward. I am not leading you into fear. I am leading you out of it. The moment you begin to feel overwhelmed, return your thoughts to me. That is where your peace will be restored. You may begin to notice that certain conversations, environments, or people feel different to you now. Things that once felt normal may now feel uncomfortable or out of place. This is not confusion. This is clarity. You are becoming more sensitive to what aligns with your growth and what does not. Trust that feeling even if it leads you to make difficult decisions. Those decisions will bring you closer to the life you are meant to live. There is a quiet courage growing inside you. It may not feel strong yet, but it is there and it is real. This courage will help you make choices that you once avoided. It will give you the strength to step away from what no longer serves you. It will guide you toward what is right even when it feels unfamiliar. This is how you begin to walk in alignment with the truth you have received. I want you to understand that you were not chosen randomly for this moment. There is something in you that is ready for this level of awareness. Not everyone is prepared to see and understand what you have just experienced. That is why you were placed in that moment. I trusted your spirit to receive it, and I am trusting you now to grow from it. There will be times when you feel tempted to go back to your old ways of thinking, to ignore what you have learned, and return to what feels comfortable. That is a natural part of growth. But I want you to remember this moment when that happens. Remember how it made you feel, how it opened your eyes, how it shifted your perspective. Let that memory guide you back to awareness when you feel yourself drifting. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are stepping into a season where your decisions will carry more weight because your awareness has increased. This is not a burden. It is a responsibility that comes with growth. You are no longer moving through life without understanding. You are now moving with intention, with clarity, and with a deeper connection to truth. This will shape your future in ways you cannot yet fully see. I am still with you in every step you take from here. I have not brought you this far to leave you uncertain or unsupported. I am guiding you even in the smallest details of your life. When you feel unsure, pause and listen. I will speak to you in the quiet moments, in the stillness where your mind is not crowded with distractions. There is something greater being prepared for you, something that requires the level of awareness you are beginning to develop. You may not see it yet, but this moment is part of that preparation. Every realization, every shift, every change you are experiencing is leading you toward that purpose. Nothing you are going through right now is wasted. Stay present. Do not rush past what you are feeling or what you are learning. Let it settle into you fully. The more you allow yourself to process this moment, the more clearly you will understand its purpose. Growth does not happen instantly. It happens over time as you reflect, learn, and apply what you have received. You are not the same person you were before this experience. Even if the change feels small right now, it will continue to grow. It will influence your choices, your mindset, and the way you see the world. This is the beginning of a deeper transformation that will unfold step by step. Keep your heart open. Do not close yourself off because of what you have seen. This is not the time to withdraw, it is the time to grow. I am leading you forward, not backward. Trust that direction even when it feels unfamiliar. This stillness is not empty. It is filled with understanding that is slowly settling into your spirit. I am working within that stillness, shaping your thoughts and guiding your awareness. If you remain open, you will begin to notice how your perspective continues to shift in ways that feel steady and real. There is a difference now in how you are seeing your life. You are no longer moving through your days without noticing the deeper meaning behind your experiences. Even simple moments may start to feel more significant, more connected to something greater. This is not your imagination. This is awareness expanding inside you. You are beginning to live with intention instead of habit. And that change will affect everything around you. The way you think, the way you respond, and the way you choose will all begin to align with this new understanding. Type 444 to receive guidance. I know there is a part of you that is still trying to make sense of everything in a logical way. You want clear answers, defined reasons, and a complete understanding of why this moment happened the way it did. But not everything is meant to be understood all at once. Some things are meant to unfold over time, revealing their purpose gradually as you grow. Trust that what you need to understand will come to you at the right time. There is something important happening within your sense of control. You are beginning to realize that you cannot control everything. And that realization may feel uncomfortable at first, but within that discomfort is freedom. When you release the need to control every outcome, you create space for trust to grow. That trust will allow you to move forward with peace instead of constant worry. This is a shift that will bring you closer to a life that feels balanced and grounded. Type 999 to receive strength. You may also notice that your priorities are quietly rearranging themselves. Things that once seemed urgent may no longer feel as important, while other things that you overlooked may now stand out clearly. This is not confusion. This is alignment. I'm helping you see what truly matters, so you can invest your time and energy wisely. You are being guided away from distractions and toward purpose. There is a deeper sense of responsibility growing within you now. Not a heavy burden, but a quiet awareness that your choices carry meaning. You are no longer moving through life without thinking about the impact of your actions. You are becoming more mindful, more intentional, and more connected to the consequences of what you choose. This awareness will guide you toward decisions that bring stability and peace into your life. I want you to understand that what you experienced was not meant to leave you shaken forever. It was meant to wake you up, not to weigh you down. If you hold on to fear, you will miss the clarity that was meant to come from it. Let go of the fear and hold on to the understanding. That is where your growth will continue. You are entering a phase where your inner voice will become clearer. You will begin to sense things more strongly, to feel guided in ways that are difficult to explain, but easy to trust. This is not something to question or doubt. It is something to embrace. I am strengthening your connection to that inner guidance, so you can move through life with confidence and clarity. There may be moments when you feel uncertain again, when old habits try to pull you back into familiar patterns. That is part of the process. Growth is not a straight line. It moves in cycles of learning and adjusting. When those moments come, do not become discouraged. Remember what you have learned, and return to the awareness you have gained. Each time you do, you will grow stronger. Why is this second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations. This could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not alone in navigating this change. I am present in every step, even when you do not feel it clearly. There will be moments when everything feels calm and steady. And there will be moments when you feel challenged. In both situations, I am with you. My presence does not come and go. It remains constant, even when your awareness of it changes. There is a new sense of calm that will begin to grow within you. It may start as a small feeling, almost unnoticed, but it will expand as you continue to trust what you are experiencing. This calm is not based on circumstances. It is rooted in understanding. You are beginning to see life differently, and that perspective will bring a kind of peace that is not easily shaken. I need you to remain patient with yourself during this time. You are processing something meaningful, and it takes time for everything to settle into place. Do not rush yourself to feel a certain way, or to have everything figured out. Allow the process to unfold naturally. You are exactly where you need to be. As you continue forward, you will notice that your decisions start to feel clearer. You will hesitate less and trust more. You will begin to recognize what aligns with your growth, and what does not. This clarity will help you move through life with greater confidence. You will no longer feel as lost or uncertain as you once did. You are starting to recognize patterns that you once ignored. Certain behaviors, certain habits, and certain decisions are becoming clearer to you in a way they never were before. This is not coincidence. This is clarity growing within you. I am allowing you to see what needs to be adjusted, so you can walk in a way that protects your future. You are no longer blind to what could harm you, and that awareness is one of the greatest forms of protection I can give you. Type 555 to embrace change. There is also a shift in how you value your time. You are beginning to understand that time is not something you can keep spending without thought. You are seeing how quickly moments pass, and how important it is to use them wisely. This understanding is not meant to pressure you. It is meant to guide you. When you value your time, you begin to live more intentionally, and your life starts to reflect that intention. I want you to notice how your reactions are changing. Situations that once triggered immediate responses may now cause you to pause. That pause is important. It is the space where wisdom enters before action. You are learning to respond instead of react, and that difference will shape your life in ways that bring stability and peace. This is growth, even if it feels subtle. Type 888 to receive clarity. There may still be moments when you feel unsettled, when the memory of what you witnessed comes back into your mind. Do not push it away. Let it remind you of the truth it carried. It is not there to disturb you. It is there to guide you. Over time, that memory will no longer feel heavy. It will feel like a lesson that strengthened you and gave you direction. You are also becoming more aware of what you allow into your life. The conversations you engage in, the environments you stay in, and the energy you surround yourself with are becoming more important to you. This is not you becoming distant. This is you becoming selective in a way that protects your peace. You are learning that not everything deserves your attention, and that understanding will help you maintain balance. There is a strength building inside you that does not need to be loud to be powerful. It is steady, calm, and rooted in the awareness you have gained. This strength will carry you through situations that once felt overwhelming. You will begin to trust yourself more, not because you have all the answers, but because you are learning to listen and understand before acting. I need you to stay connected to this awareness, even when life begins to feel normal again. It is easy to return to old habits when everything feels calm. But this is the moment where you choose whether this experience becomes a lasting transformation or just a temporary feeling. Stay grounded in what you have learned, and let it guide your daily choices. There will be opportunities ahead where this awareness will make a difference. You will face moments where you can choose to act with understanding or fall back into old patterns. Those moments will test what you have learned. Do not be afraid of those tests. They are not there to defeat you. They are there to strengthen you. Each time you choose awareness, you grow stronger. You are being prepared for something greater, something that requires this level of understanding. You may not see it clearly yet, but this is part of that preparation. Every realization you are having now is shaping you into someone who can handle what lies ahead with wisdom and clarity. Nothing you are experiencing is without purpose. I want you to trust that you are moving in the right direction. Even if you cannot see the full path, you are not lost. You are being guided step by step. When you feel uncertain, return to the awareness you have gained. It will remind you of what matters and help you make the right choices. There is a calm confidence that will begin to grow in you as you continue on this path. It will not come from knowing everything, but from trusting the process you are in. You will begin to feel more grounded, more steady, and more at peace with the direction your life is taking. This confidence will carry you forward. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money, attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. You are not the same person you were before this experience, and that is a good thing. Change is not something to fear. It is something to embrace when it leads you toward truth. You are becoming more aware, more intentional, and more connected to what truly matters. This is the beginning of a life that feels more real and more aligned. Stay open to what comes next. There is more to understand, more to learn, and more to grow into. Do not close yourself off because you feel comfortable again. Growth continues when you remain open and willing to receive what is given to you. I am with you in every step you take. I am guiding you even when you do not feel it clearly. You are not alone in this journey. Trust the awareness you have gained. Trust the changes you are experiencing, and trust that you are being led towards something greater than you can currently see. This is the place where true transformation settles, where your thoughts begin to align with truth in a steady and lasting way. You are starting to see that your life is not meant to move without awareness. Every step, every decision, every moment carries meaning. And you are now able to feel that meaning more clearly than before. There is a quiet awareness guiding you now, almost like a gentle voice that does not force you, but nudges you in the right direction. This is something you must learn to trust. It will not shout over your thoughts, but it will remain consistent, reminding you of what aligns with your growth. When you follow it, you will feel a sense of peace, even if the decision itself is difficult. That peace is a sign that you are moving in the direction I am guiding you toward. Type 666 to stay grounded. You may begin to notice that you are more careful with your words. Things you once said without thinking may now feel unnecessary, or even out of place. This is not restriction. This is awareness shaping your communication. You are learning that words carry weight, and that what you say has an impact not only on others, but on yourself as well. This understanding will help you build stronger, more meaningful connections. There is also a shift happening in how you handle your thoughts. You are becoming more aware of what you allow to stay in your mind. Negative patterns that once repeated without question are now being noticed and challenged. This is not something you need to force. It will happen naturally as your awareness grows. You are beginning to take control of your inner world, and that will reflect in your outer life. Type 1 Heaven to claim alignment. I want you to understand that growth does not mean you will never feel uncertain again. There will still be moments when you question your path, or feel unsure about your choices. But the difference now is that you have something to return to. You have awareness, and that awareness will guide you back to clarity when you feel lost. You are not starting over each time. You are building on what you have already learned. You are also becoming more sensitive to what drains your energy. Situations that once felt manageable may now feel overwhelming or unnecessary. This is not weakness. It is clarity. You are recognizing what does not belong in your life anymore. This recognition will help you create space for what truly supports your growth and your peace. There is a deeper sense of responsibility forming within you. Not as a burden, but as an understanding that your life matters, and that your choices shape your future. You are no longer moving through life without considering the impact of what you do. This awareness will guide you toward decisions that bring stability and purpose into your life. I need you to stay connected to this awareness, even when life becomes busy again. It is easy to lose focus when distractions return. But this is where your commitment matters. Stay present in your choices. Stay mindful of your actions. This is how you keep the transformation alive. You are being prepared for situations where this awareness will guide you in real and practical ways. You will find yourself in moments where you can choose differently than you would have before. Those moments will confirm the growth you have experienced. They will show you that you are not the same person you once were. There is a calm confidence beginning to take root in you. It is not loud or forceful, but it is steady and real. This confidence comes from understanding, not from control. You are learning to trust yourself, because you are learning to listen. This trust will grow stronger as you continue to follow the guidance you are receiving. I want you to remember that you are not alone in this process. Even when you feel uncertain, even when you feel quiet or withdrawn, I am still with you. I am guiding you through every step, even when you do not feel it clearly. You are not being left to figure everything out on your own. There is more ahead of you than you can currently see. What you experienced was only the beginning of a deeper journey. You are being shaped for something that requires this level of awareness and understanding. Every change you are experiencing is part of that preparation. Stay patient with yourself. Growth takes time and it unfolds in ways that are not always obvious. Do not rush to become something you are not yet. Allow the process to move naturally. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. You are becoming more aligned with truth, and that alignment will guide your life in ways that bring peace and stability. You will begin to notice that your decisions feel clearer, your actions feel more intentional, and your life feels more grounded. This is the result of the awareness you are developing. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds. You can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. Keep your heart open and your mind calm. Do not let doubt or fear close you off from what you are receiving. You are being guided with care and purpose. Every step you take from here will be influenced by what you have learned, and that influence will lead you toward a life that feels more real and more meaningful. There is a deeper calm settling within you, even if you still feel moments of reflection or intensity. This calm is not the absence of emotion. It is the presence of understanding. You are learning to hold your thoughts without being overwhelmed by them. You are learning to observe your feelings without letting them control your direction. This is a level of maturity that grows quietly, but changes everything about how you move forward. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. You are also beginning to recognize the importance of the present moment. Before, your mind may have been pulled into worries about the future or regrets about the past. Now, you are being drawn into what is happening right now. This awareness allows you to see clearly, to choose wisely, and to act with intention. When you stay present, you reduce the noise that once distracted you from truth. There is something important happening in how you relate to uncertainty. You are no longer trying to eliminate it completely. Instead, you are learning to move through it with trust. This does not mean you have all the answers. It means you are becoming comfortable with not knowing everything while still moving forward. That is a powerful shift, and it will bring you peace. Time to trust God. You may notice that you are becoming more patient with yourself. Where you once judged your thoughts or rushed your decisions, you are now allowing space for understanding. This patience is necessary for growth. It gives you time to reflect, to learn, and to adjust without pressure. You are no longer forcing change. You are allowing it to unfold naturally. There is also a new awareness in how you handle your energy. You are starting to see where your energy is being used, and whether it is being used wisely. This will lead you to make changes not out of obligation, but out of clarity. You will choose to invest your energy in what supports your growth, and step away from what drains it. This is not loss. It is alignment. I want you to understand that the transformation you are experiencing is not temporary. It is becoming part of who you are. The awareness you have gained will continue to influence your thoughts, your choices, and your direction. Even when life feels normal again, this understanding will remain with you, guiding you quietly. You are being prepared for moments where this awareness will make a real difference. You will face situations where you can either react as you once did, or respond with the understanding you now carry. In those moments, you will see the growth within you. You will realize that you are not the same person anymore. There is a quiet confidence growing in you that does not depend on external validation. It comes from knowing that you are moving in alignment with truth. This confidence will help you stand firm in your decisions, even when others do not understand them. You are learning to trust yourself, because you are learning to listen deeply. You may also feel a stronger sense of connection, not just to yourself, but to everything around you. This connection comes from awareness. When you are present, you see more, you feel more, and you understand more. This is not something to fear. It is something to embrace as part of your growth. I need you to continue nurturing this awareness. Do not allow distractions to pull you away from what you are becoming. Stay grounded in your understanding. Stay connected to truth you have received. This is how you keep growing. There will be moments when you feel challenged again, when old patterns try to return. This is natural. Growth is not about never facing those patterns again. It is about recognizing them and choosing differently. Each time you do, you strengthen the awareness within you. You are moving into a phase where your life will begin to reflect the changes inside you. Your actions will become more intentional. Your decisions will feel more aligned. Your direction will become clearer. This is the result of the work happening within you. Stay patient with the process. Do not rush to see results. What is being built inside you is meant to last. It is not something that appears suddenly. It develops over time, becoming stronger and more stable with each step you take. I am still with you in every moment. Even when you feel calm, even when you feel uncertain, I am present. You are not walking this path alone. I am guiding you, supporting you, and helping you grow. There is more ahead, more understanding, more clarity, and more growth. What you have experienced so far is only the beginning. Stay open to what comes next. Keep your heart receptive and your mind steady. What is taking shape inside you now is not something that will disappear when life feels normal again. It is becoming a part of how you think, how you respond, and how you understand everything around you. You are no longer the same person who moved through moments without awareness. You are someone who sees more, feels more, and understands more deeply. This change is not loud, but it is powerful. And it will continue to guide you in ways that protect and strengthen you. There is a steady rhythm forming in your life now. A rhythm that is not rushed or chaotic. You are beginning to move with intention, allowing your thoughts to settle before you act. This rhythm will bring a sense of balance that you may not have felt before. You will notice that you are less overwhelmed and more grounded in your decisions. This is not something you have to force. It is something that will continue to grow naturally as you stay connected to what you have learned. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack backed by 4 neuroscience labs is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So, click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. You are also becoming more aware of what truly deserves your attention. Not everything requires your energy, and not every situation needs your reaction. This understanding will help you preserve your peace. You will begin to step back from things that once pulled you in unnecessarily. This is not avoidance, it is wisdom guiding your focus. There is a deeper sense of trust developing within you. You are learning to trust the process of your growth, instead of questioning every step. This trust does not come from knowing everything. It comes from recognizing that you are being guided. Even when you do not see the full path, you are learning to take the next step with confidence. That confidence will continue to grow as you move forward. Type 777 to receive blessings. You may begin to notice that your perspective on challenges is changing. Situations that once felt overwhelming may now feel like opportunities to apply what you have learned. This does not mean challenges disappear. It means you approach them differently. You will respond with clarity instead of confusion. This shift will make a significant difference in how you experience your life. There is also a quiet resilience forming within you. This resilience is not about ignoring difficulty. It is about facing it with strength and understanding. You are learning that you can move through challenges without losing your sense of balance. This resilience will support you in moments where you once felt uncertain or unstable. I want you to understand that what you experienced was a moment of awakening. But what you are living now is the continuation of that awakening. It is not meant to stay as a single event in your memory. It is meant to influence your life moving forward. Every choice you make now has the potential to reflect the awareness you have gained. You are becoming more mindful of how you spend your time. You are beginning to see that time is not something to be taken lightly. This awareness will guide you to invest your time in ways that bring growth and meaning. You will start to prioritize what truly matters and let go of what does not. This shift will bring a sense of fulfillment that you may not have felt before. There is also a change in how you view yourself. You are beginning to see your own strength more clearly. You are recognizing that you are capable of growth, of change, and of understanding things at a deeper level. This recognition will build confidence in you. You will begin to trust yourself more. Because you are seeing what you are capable of becoming. You may find that you are more patient with others as well. Your awareness is helping you understand that everyone is on their own journey. This does not mean you accept everything, but it means you respond with understanding instead of immediate judgment. This will strengthen your relationships and bring more peace into your interactions. I need you to continue nurturing this awareness. Do not allow distractions to pull you away from what you are becoming. Stay connected to the understanding you have gained. This is how you continue to grow. This is how you build a life that feels aligned and meaningful. There will be moments when you feel tested, when situations challenge your patience or your understanding. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary, where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary, where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided e-books and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.